welcome back to episode 3 of our F1 2021 Breaking Point career mode. I've already been uploading a bunch of videos about this game, so in the description down below, I'm going to include links to episode 1 and episode 2. In episode 2, we announced our giveaway for F1 2021, so if you want a chance to win this game, go check out episode 2 for all of the details. Also included in the description down below is going to be a link to the brand new AR12 sim racing gloves. Seriously, thank you so much to each and every one of you who have already ordered some gloves. It seriously means so much. It's a great way to support the channel and the guys over at IMB who make all of these gloves. These gloves are super cool, and I've been using them ever since I got them, so if you guys do want to check them out, a link is going to be in the description down below for these as well. Anyways, I guess we should jump straight into things. Last time we finished up the Silverstone Grand Prix, and now we've got to advance to the next chapter.
I'm not sure if it's something to do with the energy storage, but I'm losing power on the straights.
Right. And you said the acceleration was okay? I'll take a look at it.
And how are we today, chaps? Everything running smoothly, I hope.
All right, Brian. Yeah, we're just going through a few last-minute tweaks.
Ah, that's what I like to see. With dedication like that, maybe you'll be able to get us back a few more of those points, eh?
Yeah, I'll try.
Actually, Aidan, I'm glad I've caught up with you. Thought you might like to know. I had a call this morning from Toto Wolff. Mentioned you directly.
Oh.
I think they're sniffing around for next season. You're being watched.
So, no pressure then?
So, what's the problem with the car?
I'm losing power on the straights. It's not a massive issue. I'm sure we can deal with it.
Yeah, theoretically, do we have time to install the Spec 2 unit before the race?
Yes, boss.
And Casper's reporting no problems?
No.
Okay, let's do it. Put the Spec 2 in Aiden's, would you?
I assume that's a new engine, right?
That would sort it. I mean, if you're sure.
Of course. You could do with a little boost. A little boost. Besides, anything for our star driver.
Oh,
Casper,
bad news,
how are you
sunshine.
today? Feeling good about the race?
Dun dun dun. The Devon is in the details. A chat with Alfa Romeo's driver, Devon Butler. Basically, Devon Butler said nothing, but if we scroll down, Sainz lands at Ferrari, a move from McLaren in 2021. It has been revealed that Carlos Sainz is moving to Ferrari. We're also getting a call from Brian.
Aidan, I'm glad I've called you. Listen, don't worry about Casper.
Let me stop you there. Brian, Casper's the furthest thing from my mind right now. I've got a race to focus on.
Good man. In the garage just now, that was my fault. I know how he can be.
What, childish? Self-centered? I'm sick of it, Brian. He's been on my case ever since I joined the team. He needs to grow up.
Okay. You just leave Casper to me and get your head in the race. Let's put that new power unit to good use.
All right.
Sure thing, Brian. See you on the other side.
Sounds good, Mr. Brian. I think that's about everything. Oh, Renault to rebrand to Alpine. That's so sweet. All right. Anyways, let's go over to the race, the Italian Grand Prix race day. Are we going to be starting right at the beginning again? It looks like we will be. The starting grid for the Monza Grand Prix. And of course, it's an all Mercedes front row. Lockout, very nicely done. Are we going to see Max Verstappen P3 and Casper up in P4? Okay, apparently that Spec 2 engine is mind-blowingly quick. However, maybe not so much in my vehicle. There's Devon Butler, P14. Bro, where did I qualify? P18? What are we doing? Really? Once again, though, I wasn't really expecting to be doing a full race. So race strategy for today, we're starting on the softs, jumping on the mediums on lap number 8. Only a 13-lap race for this, okay? Anyways, though, let's just jump into it. Clutches in, rev it up. And away we go for the Italian Grand Prix. Shift up the gears nice and quickly. Do not spin this thing out. I found short shifting kind of helps off the line in this game. Am I gonna find a gap up the inside? Okay, that's a pretty big gap there. That's not the most legit move. I have ever pulled in Formula 1 before. But that is P18 to P12. Charles Leclerc in front of us. Casper Ackerman 2.7 seconds up the road in P4 and holding. Keep in mind though, I'm on the hard difficulty in this game right now. I don't know if I can get through the entire pack. I guess I'm just trying to claw some points back. I don't know, that's gonna be rather difficult. Do I look up Charles Leclerc into the chicane? I'll take that one. Not a bad move right there. Upside Charles Leclerc. I've already used all of my battery. That is not good, but I am one position away from the points now. This is looking good. Come on. Not able to run away. He's actually getting held up in quite a bit of traffic as I go upside the AlphaTauri. Very nicely done there. Didn't really intend on that happening, but I'll take it once again. That seems to be the play in Breaking Point. Anyways though, the game didn't actually give me an objective for this race, so I assume I've just got to drive as quickly as possible, and if I can catch up to my teammate, I guess that's a bonus. So anyways, Alex Albon in front of us in that Red Bull. We know how fast that is, but he's kind of getting held up by Lando Norris, so let's see. With a good lap or two, I think we'll be on him. Damn, it's now a three-way battle between myself, Lando Norris, and Alex Albon. I thought this new Spec 2 engine was supposed to be OP. Clearly is not. I'm just saying, Albon, get out of the way. Please, please. Maybe with a better run. We got a better run on Albon. Up the inside. Very nice. Follow Lando Norris. Go. Go. I might actually get Norris here. If Norris goes to the inside, he doesn't. Hold that one. Outside. I'll take it. We got Albon. Finally, that was sketchy, but we got him. Here we go. One lap later, I've caught up to Lando Norris now. If I crank up the battery, here we go. Reel him in. Reel him in. It's not much, but we're looking up the inside on Lando Norris. Got the car slowed down in time. What a nice move past Lando there. With a little bit of battery, he never saw that one coming. Now we've got Daniel Ricciardo, who we might actually get right here. Here we go. Hold it nicely through the corner. Foot planted to the floor. Shift it up, down the big straight. Sit in this man's slipstream. Open up the rear wing. Ricciardo's looking to block the inside. I'm going to go the long way around. Stomp on the brakes as hard as I can. Do not go into the back of Danny Kvyat. It's a messy opening corner, but I'll take it. Now we've got to catch up to my teammate, who's still somehow in P4. Here we go. I'm going to need to save my battery a little bit, so I don't think I can go for an overtake. Look at my teammate, though, going for massive blocks on Carlos Sainz. Maybe I can get an overtake in here, because my teammate nearly runs Carlos Sainz off the road. Whew, I'm a little too far behind Danny Kvyat to go for one. I'm just not gonna say anything anymore, because I don't need to, because it's just a bit of a joke, honestly, with my teammate as he slithers all around the circuit, this little snake. Oh, and he's coming back. Casper Ackerman looking up the outside. Through the left-hander, we say, no way, close that door, thank you very much. P4 for the Pink Panther. Here we go, though. Aiden Jackson coming to the pit lane, stomp on the brakes. Lovely job, no penalty there. Our teammate obviously continues on into the distance. There is Max Verstappen in front of us. Yep, a bunch of teams are all coming into the pit, so we need a good stop here. Come on, lads. Hold the clutch, and away we go, 2.5 seconds. I mean, I'll take that. It's not the best pit stop we've ever had, but I'll take it. And get the limiter off, and back to racing we go. So my teammate's gonna pit in a lap or two, and we'll see where he comes out. There we go. Everybody's in the pit lane. We go back up to P4, and miles in front of our teammate. That is looking good. All right, now we've only got 3 laps to the finish, so let's bang those 3 laps out, bring this home in P4. That'll be nice points for Racing Point. Let's go. And just like that, we bring it home for Racing Point. P4. My teammate also got overtaken on like the lap 11 or lap 12 or something like that, so he actually dropped down even further, which sucks.
Well, 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 quite the rivalry forming between the rookie Aidan Jackson and his veteran teammate Casper Ackerman.
Good day today.
Well, 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 how are you doing, Claire?
So it's a decent result for you today with a finish in the points. How are you feeling, Aidan?
I'm glad I could deliver for the team and be the one to come out on top ahead of Casper. Let's light this rivalry on fire.
Casper and I are both trying to push ourselves as much as we can, so it can get a bit competitive. It is a good feeling to be the one coming out on top.
It's funny you should mention the team as a whole. Can you give us an update? How is the current relationship between you and Casper Ackerman?
Any problems are his, not mine. Once
got a way
again,
about him,
gasoline
He's
on the fire.
offended
Oh
easily.
boy.
I'm learning that I've just got to accept that. Any problems are his, not mine.
Thank you for your time.
Oh, okay. That's all you wanted to know. Thank you very much.
Mom?
Aidan, I'm here.
Oh, good. After that flight delay, I was starting to get concerned.
Don't worry. Everything's fine.
And they're looking after you?
Better than at Silverstone.
Good, because you were my lucky charm there, Mum. And I'm hoping you do the same here.
I'll try, love. Now just do what you do, and everything will be great.
I know. Mirror signal maneuver. So pleased to hear, Mum.
What's the point of this
one's for you, eh?
character? She seems like a waste of time every time she calls me. Anyways, McLaren signs Ricardo, very cool, and that's about it. So, I guess we can just carry on. Brian Doyle, I thought you came across really well. Oh, well, thanks, bud. So here we go, Mexican Grand Prix, 7 laps remaining.
Good. I think we can start to push a little. Where's Casper?
Ahead of you. Don't worry about Casper, Aidan. Let's just improve your current position.
All right, sounds like a good plan. Objective, catch up to Ackerman before lap 17. So we're lap 13 right now. Teammate is in P8. Are you kidding me? 7.9 seconds in front, bro. How do you want me to catch that up? That's insane. Use a little bit of my battery, shift it up, open up that DRS, close in. I'm actually gaining on Ackerman quite a bit now, which actually is not bad. It's only a 7-second gap. So I am gaining by a second a lap right now. That's good, and that was not a good lap right there. Okay, maybe we can actually do this challenge. Come on. Here we go. I'm actually catching up to the back markers. That is Kevin Magnussen, who wanted to move out of the way at literally the last second there. All right. Anyways, Sebastian Vettel in front. Let's keep this up, please. Here we go. At the end of that lap, it is a 4.3 second gap. We are on pace for this right now as we go past the Ferrari, round the outside through the right-hander. Thank you very much. Now we've got a Mercedes of Valtteri Bottas, who he must have an issue with his car. That is not normal. 4 seconds, though, to my teammate, and only 3 laps to make that gap up. Come on. I can see my teammate in front of Bottas and in front of Ricardo. Bottas is so slow out here. Man is literally like a liability out here on the race circuit. Use some battery. Maybe do I go for one? Yes, I do. Thank you very much. Through the right-hander, past
It's clear from anyone watching, either in the stands or at home, the determination on show from Racing Point and Aidan Jackson today.
No, you're not wrong there, and his performance has improved race by race throughout the season, and his driving today, impeccable. Here's a test for him now, though, as they head down the main straight. There's a lot of friction between these two, and his teammates after him. Will he budge?
Pole position, Aidan.
Oh, I've never seen anything like this on a racetrack before. 2 teammates wheel to wheel.
Keep it clean.
Inches separating them, and they crash. Oh, they've come together in spectacular style, and they're both out of the race.
Ah, mein Gunther Stein! You might as well be Charles Leclerc. Go punch him Michael Schumacher style. Come on, bud. All right, was that... Okay. But keep visor down. Visor down. Can I just say these cutscenes look so sick? Like, this is awesome.
Close the door. Sit down. What the hell is going on out there? We've invested millions in you two. Millions. And look at you both. Acting like a couple of school kids. You've got a lot to prove this year, boy. And you're swanning around like butter wouldn't melt. And as for you, you should know better. I'm disgusted. You should both be ashamed.
Brian,
Not a word. Not a single word. I should fire you both right here and now. You've screwed our chances this season. The team is bigger than you two and your petty squabbles. Grow up! Any more, and you're both out. You hear me? I'll finish the season behind the wheel myself if I have to.
Man, it's like being sent to the principal's office again when you've done bad in school. Punch him Schumacher style.
Go away.
Hey.
Hey.
So, what did he say?
Threatened to fire both of us.
He won't.
That's not the point.
I'll just leave you be.
Is Lily okay? Does she know I'm safe?
Yeah, she saw you climb out. She's fine. I left her with your mother.
Okay, good.
Man, everybody's in trouble today. What absolute shenanigan. Jackson and Ackerman take each other out. I think that's a typo. That should say Ackerman absolutely smashed into Aiden Jackson and destroyed his chances at a good possible finish. Things are clearly heating up here in the Racing Point garage. That is where we're gonna wrap up this episode for today. That is so insane. Subscribe if you want to see the next episode. Don't forget to check out the Racing Gloves. Link is down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon with some more F1 2021 Breaking Point gameplay. See you guys then. Bye.